Well, Judd, congratulations. You came out flying tonight, which is what you needed.
Yeah, I knew I had to play well. It's sort of probably been the worst player in the whole tournament so far, so I knew I had to really raise my game. And yeah, I practiced hard after yesterday's session and today, so I was prepared to go out there and fight for every point tonight, and just sort of went out with the mentality that I wasn't prepared to lose. So I'm very happy with how I dug in and how I performed tonight.
You say you've been the worst player in the tournament. You have had two tough matches, haven't you?
Yeah, I just been that game now. I played terrible, and I should have been 6-1 up, and obviously I let that slip. And Ding was in command at 9-7, and probably think if I played anything like I did in the first two sessions, it was game over. So I'm very pleased to sort of been able to produce the goods under pressure in both games.
Are you also sort of thinking in the back of your mind about the players that have gone out on your side of the draw as well? Is that sort of adding to the pressure?
Not really, no. That's the last thing in my mind. I think there's still a lot of tough players left in it. I think you've got some classy players. Stephen Maguire's always going to be a tough player. Ali Carter's still in my half. Gary Wilson playing probably the best snooker of his life. So there's no easy games anymore. You're in the last day of the World Championship, and I think I'm going to have to be on my game from the very start tomorrow.
You think you have to play consistently well to beat Steve Maguire?
Yeah, you can't. I can't afford to start how I did in both my games. Otherwise, I think it would be a long way back, and I'll be going home. So I think hopefully I can just play like I did tonight and just go out there fully focused from the start, just not overhit anything, and just stay calm and produce the goods.
He said before he knew who he was going to play, he said he thought he was going to be the underdog, whoever it was, whoever got through tonight. Do you see him as an underdog?
No, he's never really an underdog. He's always going to be a tough player. For anyone you're going to have to play well to beat Stephen. So I think yeah, it's going to be a bit of a battle out there. He's a very fiery character. I think he can intimidate you if you're not playing well. I think when he starts bouncing around the table when he's flying, is a lonely place against him. He can reel off 4 or 5 frames very fast. So I think I'm going to have to go out there from the start and hopefully get a good start against him.
Does that suit you, though, playing somebody who's very similar to you, who just likes to get on with it and can score quickly and be very devastating?
Yeah, it's normally always a good game against him. I think we've had a good few battles over the last few years. I always enjoy playing him. He's a great builder. I think he goes about the game in the right way. He goes for his shots, and yeah, it's always sort of a very attacking game against him.
Ding said everyone's talking about yourself as a potential winner, and everyone believes that will be your title this year. Do you believe the same?
No. I think no. You have to look at the players that have played well. You have to look at Neil Robertson. I think he's probably the massive favourite. I think of the players left in. Also Kyron. I think that them two are leagues above any other stand I've seen so far in the tournament. So I think those two are the favourites. And for me, obviously, I just keep competing, and the further I can get in the tournament, the more self-belief I'll probably get.
Saw it meant you there at the end. You fist bumped the crowd and shouted "Get in." Was that just relief to get through? Or?
I didn't say anything, but I did fist pump. Yeah, I was over the moon. Just the way sort of it happened. I couldn't really believe it to be 9-7 down and win 39 so comfortably. It's sort of only you can dream of that kind of scenario against Ding. So I think obviously I knew if I won I'd have to play again tomorrow, and obviously you don't want it to go on too late and be knackered for the first session, so I was sort of over the moon to get it over and done with quick.